to this episode of Tiger Vision News. I'm Ashlyn.
And I'm Chris.
Congratulations to October's High School Seniors of the Month, Callie Gleisner and Kinley Wilson.
SCA and Teens for Christ will be meeting in the old gym at lunch today.
Now if you'll please join us for a moment of silence.
Would you please stand for our Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag? Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This broadcast is brought to you by Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Keith's Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, First Star Bank, and Gibson Education Foundation.
Today is National Candy Corn Day. Originally, candy corn was yellow, orange, and white. However, it wasn't until 1889 that the Goldlitz Candy Company made the candy popular.
Later, other candy makers developed a variety of popular colors and flavors as well. I'm not really a big fan of candy corn, but I know some people are.
Since we are still in orange, masks are to be worn when social distancing is not available.
Every mask that we provide at the door costs our school money, so we must do our part to help out the district.
Last call to get your Tiger cards. These offer great deals from local and area businesses. They last all year. The cost to get one is $10.
You can purchase one from a Tiger, Lady Tiger at the admin building. The funds help support your Tiger and Lady Tiger basketball games.
The Tigers and Lady Tigers will also be selling Texas Roadhouse rolls and one cinnamon butter for $8 per dozen. You can purchase extra butter for $2.
These will be ready for pickup or delivery on December 22nd, just in time for Christmas dinner.
Now let's see if next week's weather is any better than the past week.
Some afternoon sunshine returns today with cool conditions and much lighter winds, and temperatures reaching the upper 50s. For tonight's game, temperature will be dropping to the mid-40s, so it'd be a good idea to bundle up if you're going to the game. For our Halloween, we will have partly cloudy skies and a beautiful day with southerly breeze. South winds will become northerly overnight. Don't forget to set your clocks back 1 hour before bed. Sunday will be in the mid-50s and will bring clear skies with a slight temperature drop Sunday night. Monday will be in the mid-60s. For most of the day, we will drop that night to the low 30s. We would like to thank Channel 6 for this week's weather graphic. And now, a word from one of our sponsors.
Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory wish to personally invite you and your family to come tour the newest funeral home and the only crematory in Muskogee. Cornerstone welcomes the opportunity to answer any questions regarding planning and pre-arrangements for you and your loved ones. At Cornerstone, you'll find a helpful professional staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
Congratulations to Dakota Odell, who competed at the state FFA Green Hen Quiz Contest, who received a plaque and an official FFA manual signed by the state FFA officer. Congratulations on your accomplishments, Dakota.
Students, if you want a schedule change for second try, the only way you can do this is by completing the schedule change request form sent to you in your email. No walk-ins will be allowed.
The end of the try is just a week away, so those forms filled out as soon as possible if you need a schedule change for a second try. Now let's go off campus to Dominick with our Tiger Sports.
Hey Tiger Town, I'm quarantined right now, so I brought in a little help.
Hey, what's up? I'm Anthony, filling in for Dom today. He's quarantined right now, so we should all wish him and his family the best of luck with their health. Hit me up for his address. We can all bring him McDonald's for a speedy recovery.
Thank you, Anthony. Now, how about that Broken Bow game last week?
The Broken Bow game last week was a close and tough game. We lost 13-14. Our defense was just hammering down on them the whole time, trying to strip the ball away, getting every tackle we possibly can, but in the end we just came up a little short. Our offense, our offense getting those 5, 6, 7-yard plays every time. Cole with those close to perfect passes, and none of it would be possible without our starting offensive line. Being right tackle Nate Rye and myself, Jacob Hess at right guard, Pancake at center, Jace Colbert at left guard, and Brody Rainbow at left tackle, and then Weston Rouse sometimes.
Yeah, we definitely need those big boys up front to win the game. But what are you thinking about tonight's game against Poto?
Poto, I believe, won state last year, but we are a completely different team than we were last year. I will tell you that. We have grown a lot. We've lost. We've had a taste of defeat, and we do not like it at all. So I just want to say that, tonight, come support us, and you really will see what we are capable of. And hopefully, next week we just come out 7-2.
Yeah, I believe y'all will, Anthony. Now, how about our cross-country team?
Our cross-country team, I always see Caden Goss and Lexi Fouch, running even hot, cold, all that. And all that work really just shows. I just want to say congratulations to Caden Goss and Lexi Fouch for qualifying for cross-country state. Caden came home with top honors at the regional, finishing first. Both compete this weekend in Edmond at the state tournament. Good luck to Lexi and Caden. Congratulations to Bailey James for making the all-regional team. Bailey James and Jordan Hayes made the Muskogee All-Phoenix team. Congratulations, girls. Dominick, do you have any closing remarks?
Yeah, those 4 athletes definitely have some resumes. But for now, that'll wrap it up. And now here's a few words from one of our sponsors.
Thanks for having me, guys. Come support the football team tonight. We all really appreciate your support. Let's go win against Poto.
Fort Gibson Education Foundation's desire is to help our students receive the best possible education our community can provide. We make every effort to be the highest quality educational system in the state. Donations equal opportunities, opportunities for students and teachers to be their best.
An opportunity to build, design, and compete.
An opportunity to create, design, and share.
An opportunity to encourage, develop, and provide.
An opportunity to travel, process, and gain real-world knowledge.
An opportunity to honor, celebrate, and inspire.
When you donate to our Fort Gibson Education Foundation, 100% of what you donate goes back into our classrooms for students and teachers so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation.
The next ACT test date that you can sign up for is December 12th. The deadline to sign up for it is November 6th.
Seniors, if you have received your October ACT score report and you have scored a 30 or better, please contact your counselor.
The Oklahoma Academic All-State nominations are open and will be closed on December 3rd.
If you have scored a 30 or better, you're eligible for the nomination.
Now let's go to Brayden, who has an interesting topic in store for us.
Collecting things is a hobby that some people pick up sometime in their life, whether it be video games, trading cards, coins, or even something as simple as rocks or leaves. Collecting things can also become an obsession. Some people like myself are known as sneakerheads, which is someone who has an obsession with collecting sneakers.
I always had the ugliest pair on in middle school, so I'm overcompensating for those ugly pairs in middle school now. I think it's really my parents buying me ugly shoes that did it.
Shaqs was hot back in the day when I was in middle school, but then, I had to turn up a little bit, and now I love shoes. All shoes, whether it's Jordans, Nikes, dress shoes, I love all shoes.
Every sneakerhead has that one pair of shoes that they wouldn't trade for anything due to how much they adore them.
My favorite pair I own right now, and I wear them on game days, are my Jordan 3s, the red and white ones. Those are my game day shoes. Wear them every Friday. Comfy, they look good. Fort Gibson red and white.
My favorite, I have two. I can't pick between them. It's the Carolina Blues and the Gamma Blues. Don't know why. It's just I can't pick between those two. They're my two favorite pair. I wear them on Fridays here and there, but I'm scared to mess them up.
Every sneakerhead has that one pair of shoes that they might not own due to the ridiculous price tag.
My dream pair of shoes, and I tried to talk my last year's classes into combining some money to buy them for me, but they're the off-white Jordan 1s, and they're in the light blue color. They call it UNC, but they run about $1,400 to $2,000, so they're probably a little out of my budget.
Oh, that's tough. Dream pair of shoes would have to be the OVO 12s. Only reason because not too many people have them, and you can't really find a real pair unless you have to spend at least about $2,000 for them. So I'll get them eventually, don't worry.
There's nothing like a new pair of sneakers to make a sneakerhead like us happy. This is Brayden Cooper reporting for TIGERVISION News.
Seniors, do not forget to fill out your FAFSA for financial aid for college. The earlier you turn it in, the better.
Now let's go to Logan, who has a spooky animal for the spooky season.
This week we shall be looking into the spooky little spider species, known as Moratus skeletus, but commonly known as Skeletoris. Skeletoris are a special variant of Australian jumping peacock spiders, and like all peacock spiders, they have a very vibrant and beautiful courtship dance that they use to attract females. These little guys have some incredible leaps and dine on crickets and other small bugs, and are only known to be found in and near the Wandle Range National Park in Australia. These little fellows are usually solitary animals until spring arrives. These little guys are still somewhat new to our understanding, so they do not have an endangerment scale for them. Still yet, we as humans should always try our best to preserve the world we live on and the animals that inhabit it. This has been Logan Tidmore for TIGERVISION News.
Look so cute.
Daylight saving is Saturday night, so remember to turn your clocks back an hour.
I'm so excited to get an extra hour of sleep this weekend. Thanks for watching this week's edition of TIGERVISION News. I'm Chris.
And I'm Ashlyn. Stay spooky, guys, and remember to tune in next week for more TIGERVISION News.